Hi everybody. Once again, I do not have a baby with me. I am running late this morning. I did go into the nursery today. Needed some much needed baby love this morning. Waking up with like these dull headaches every day for the last couple days. It's been not so fun. But I took some medication this morning, and I can already tell that it's working, so I'm pretty confident it's going to go away. Remember a while back I talked about a family situation that I can't really discuss with all of you publicly, but I said, you know, that it was really stressful and everything revolving around that was sort of turning my world upside down to some degree. Well, I thought that was over with, and I got back from Florida and I got a phone call and to find out that it's not over and it's still going on. So that has sort of kept me away. It's probably going to continue to keep me away to some degree. It just emotionally drains me to the point where I don't feel like doing it. I don't even feel like going to work. Like, it's not life-threatening, and it's not like an immediate danger. It's just so hard to go through something like this. And it's one of those situations where it's easy for people to say, oh, that'll never happen to me, you know. Well, never say never, because things happen when you least expect it. So, yeah, I wish I could tell you. I just don't. I can't tell you because it's a situation that the person that's going through it could be really embarrassed that others know about this. So, and it's a family member that is going through this particular thing. And of course, I am heavily involved, and so is the rest of my family. So it's kind of difficult and not pleasant too. But like I said, it's not life-threatening, and no one's in immediate danger or anything like that. It's just stressful, that's all. So, yeah. Anyway. But I thought I would come on and at least explain, you know, that I'm going to be absent a lot, probably, and unless things turn around quickly, but I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. This is a long, drawn-out process. It's a huge investigation, and it's, you know, going to take some time, so anyway. The stuff that doesn't kill us will make us stronger. I have to live by that because, yeah. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel like there's much point. I don't know. You gotta have something to look forward to in life, right? So anyway, but yeah, I've been having you know, these dull headaches in the mornings, and I just don't feel good a lot. And I know it's because of this. I know it's because of this. It's not anything else. I know a lot of times the weather has a lot to do with my head problems, like if I get migraines and stuff. It's like the barometric pressure or whatever that's going on in the atmosphere. I don't think we have any of that right now. In fact, the humidity has pretty much, you know, vacated our area, and it's really nice out. Sun's shining beautifully today, as you saw, shining, you know, taking over the screen here a couple times. And yeah, so yeah, that's what's going on there. Callie got her wisdom teeth taken out on Tuesday, so she's recuperating really great. I think my family is like good at getting surgeries. Every time any of us get surgeries, we recoup really well. I mean, we don't go through a lot of pain, and we heal well. I don't know. I'm glad of that. Very glad. But yeah, she doesn't even have any puffiness, and I've been harping on her to put ice on her face, you know, to keep that puffiness down. She doesn't even have any puffiness. She hardly has any pain whatsoever. I mean, we ordered the surgeon ordered a script for her to have like a narcotic for her to take for pain. She doesn't touch that. And I remember when I got it done, I think I touched mine once whenever I got mine done. But she's like a real trooper. She doesn't have any bruising. She doesn't have any puffiness. It's like, wow. So I'm very happy for her. Of course, you know what this means, right? Goldie and her are opposites. So Goldie's going to have one heck of a time when she gets hers out. Unless she's, you know, takes after the rest of the family and she just does well with surgeries too. But until that point, unless something happens, this is the first surgery for Callie, but it should be the first surgery for Goldie too when the time comes. And maybe she'll be lucky. Maybe she'll be like my husband and she'll never have to have the surgery. He is like, he makes me sick, okay? He has like the best teeth ever. He has one teeny tiny little cavity, and that didn't get discovered until he was, oh gosh, when was that? I think he was 39. Yeah. 39. It was 39 because I remember 39 because he was complaining, oh, I couldn't make it till 40. One teeny tiny little cavity, and it was in one of his wisdom teeth. His top wisdom teeth came through, but the bottom never did. And they're not affecting his other teeth. Nothing is affecting his other teeth. They're just there. So the wisdom tooth had a tiny little minuscule cavity. He didn't even need Novocaine. They drilled a little bit, put some filling in there, done. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I am like the epitome of dental work, you know? I've had everything. I've got crowns, bridges, I've had root canals, I've had reverse root canals, I've had teeth pulled. I mean, cavities like you wouldn't believe. But yeah, he has like amazing teeth. Very strong teeth. So so hopefully my little Goldie will be like her daddy and not take after her mom. But anyway, yeah. But Callie's doing really great. She was talking normally that night after her anesthesia and her Novocaine wore off. She was like, I feel good, you know. She's talking and moving her mouth around. She had one little tiny, and it wasn't even really a meltdown. She said her jaw was sore. And I said, well, they have to, you know, stretch your mouth open so they can get in there and do the surgery. And I said, just like her muscles are sore because she was playing badminton and she hasn't done that type of physical activity for a little while. And she said her muscles were sore. So I compared it to that. I'm like, you know, your muscles are sore when you're playing badminton because you're using muscles that aren't used to getting used. Same thing happened with your mouth. They stretched your mouth, and your mouth isn't normally used to being stretched like that, so it's going to be sore. She's like, oh, okay. So, anyway, I'm really glad she's doing so well, and yeah, it's been good there. But I apologize, like I said, if any of you are new, welcome to my channel. I'm not around much these days. I'm going to try to come back more. I have to deal with this family situation, though. That takes precedence over everything else in my life. And, I mean, I haven't set foot in the nursery for at least a week or 2 weeks. Today was the first day that I had set foot in there for a little while. I mean, it's just, I just haven't felt like it. I have no desire. But today, like when I walked in there today, I took some photos. So if you want to see some pictures of some of the babies that I took photos of this morning, feel free to go to Instagram and my Facebook page, which is reborn/silicone dolls, and my Instagram is Mom Forever and Ever, and the 4 is literally a number 4, not the word. But yeah, feel free to, I think I have all of those things linked to my YouTube channel. I used to be able to edit my videos. Now you just get the raw footage, because I used to use the YouTube like video editor software that was built into YouTube, and they took that away some time ago. So ever since then, I have just been using whatever you see is what you get kind of thing. There are times where I record something and I realize I said something really stupid, so I will delete that video and re-record again. I do listen to my videos before I upload, because I want to make sure that I don't say anything that might be offensive or just ridiculous. So, you know, sometimes if I say something funny, I leave that in, but yeah. I have been known to say things that I regret saying later. Unfortunately, I have my dad's temper, so like whenever I'm upset or mad about something, I will say things that I do not mean, and I just say it anyway because I'm upset or mad. So, but I'm never that way usually when I'm talking to you guys, so you're pretty safe there. So anyway, I know, right? But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I've been slowly watching videos, and in my, you know, time, I've been in and out of work, so dealing with this thing. And there's the sun. And you know, it's been kind of a whirlwind of activity. Some kind of fun activity and some not so fun. We're still working on the house. We haven't really been doing much of anything. This situation has brought us down quite a bit, and we haven't done much. So we're trying to say, okay, we can't stop our lives because of this. We have to at least make baby steps towards doing things we need to get done. So we're trying to get ourselves motivated to continue working on the things we need to work on. But, you know, sometimes things are easier said than done. You know, it's easy to say, well, just do it, or, you know, something like that. But when you're going through something, it's different, you know. It's different whenever you are in that moment, and it's not so easy to just do what you say you're going to do, kind of thing. So we're working on ourselves to get motivated to do things. I'm trying to get my head in the right place when I'm at work, so that I can continue with my career path and everything like that. Still looking for jobs and all of that stuff too. So, you know, it'll be fine. I know, say that, but different one is reality. But it just is what it is right now. And it's not easy, it's not fun. But, you know, we'll see it to the end, and hopefully it'll be a happy ending. Hopefully we'll be able to look back on this and, you know, as a learning experience, and, you know, think like, this is why you don't want to do this, or this is, you know, it's definitely a learning experience for our kids, put it that way, because, you know, they're seeing, both my girls and other kids are seeing, you know, this from a distance, and because I can't hide it from them necessarily. Nor would I want to, I guess, because it is a good learning experience. It's not good for them to see the the pain that we're all feeling because of it, but it is good for them to understand what this is all about, and what this means, and why they shouldn't do things the way that this person is doing, kind of thing. Some of it can't be helped though. Some of it is like a medical condition, could be, or just an aging thing. So you can't necessarily blame anybody for having this happen, but you can try to educate those that are, fully functioning and able to comprehend what is going on, and hopefully avoid it for as long as they can. So, yeah. I probably said too much. Or your guys are scratching your head like, what? So anyway. Alright, I'm going to let you all go. I don't want to keep you very long. I just wanted to pop in and say hey. And this may be few and far in between when you see me. I'll try not to make it too far, but I can't promise anything, unfortunately. I just have to keep chugging away and do the best I can with, the time I have to deal with all these different things that I'm dealing with. And especially this one. This one's a biggie, so. But yeah. So I miss all of you. I'll try to catch your videos as I can, and I'll talk to you all as soon as I can. Alright guys, take care, and thanks so much for being a subscriber. And if you feel like sticking around, please do so. I'd love to still have you in my channel, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Alright guys, see you later. Bye bye.